QST, QST, QST. The 9H-HAM GlobalNet, and I am 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha, who this evening will be the net controller for this evening's edition of the net. This is a directed net, and all traffic should go through net control. I want to ask whether there is any emergency traffic. Is there any emergency traffic before we start the net? Hearing none. We can commence. So this net originates from the Maltese Islands. It meets every 2 weeks on Thursday at 8 p.m. Malta time to discuss any general topics related to amateur radio or hobbies which radio amateurs would like to share with the community. This net is live on an analog repeater, 9 Hotel 1 Uniform Hotel Sierra, 9H1 Uniform Hotel Romeo, 9H1 UHFR. It is also live on the flow group 2780 on VMR. It is also being streamed live on YouTube on the 9H-HAM GlobalNet channel. 9H-HAM GlobalNet channel on YouTube. This net, the recording of this net, will also be available on YouTube after the net. I'll pause from time to time to allow the repeaters to reset and avoid timeouts. This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha net controller for this evening's edition of the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. This is the 77th edition of this net. We've been meeting every 2 weeks, and this is the 77th time we're meeting. And I'd like to, as usual, give thanks to a number of people who actually work behind the scenes. And I have to mention 9 Hotel 1 Sierra Fox, Stephen, November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey Jerry, 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Charlie, Charles. Jerry and Charles are very often the net controllers. And then we have to thank the trustees of the repeaters we are using, 9 Hotel 5 Sierra November Marco and 9 Hotel 1 Golf Papa Mark for the analog repeater, the 9H1 UHFR, and 9H1 Uniform Sierra Antoine and 9H1 Delta Hotel Herbert for the DMR repeater, which we are using, and all these trustees are very happy to allow us to use the repeaters for this net. In Hotel 5 Yankee Victor Glen for allowing us to use the same branding on the 9H-HAM on our YouTube page as actually he uses on the 9H-HAM radio Facebook page, for which he is an administrator. So he very kindly allowed us to use the same branding. So we can start with check-ins. If there are any check-ins for this net, checking in from any location in the world, through RF or through Echolink, or through whatever other means, please state your call sign phonetically, please, and your name, and give about 5 seconds pause between check-ins, because I have to log them and write them down. This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha with 9H-HAM GlobalNet awaiting check-in.
Nine Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra. Charles.
Owen Asa on board 5 Foxtrot Alpha. Foxtrot Alpha, I acknowledge 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra, Charles, and Owen Asa, who is talking on board my call sign 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha. Owen Asa is currently studying to obtain his license, and I have sort of given him full go ahead to talk on board my call sign. Any further check-ins for the net? Are there any further check-ins for the net? This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha awaiting check-ins for this evening's edition of the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Hearing none, it seems it's going to be a very short net today. And that's the interesting thing about these nets. Sometimes we have 11, 12 participants, and sometimes we're 3, like today. I'm aware that November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey isn't feeling very well, and I take this opportunity to wish him a speedy recovery. I hope he'll be joining us. Point. So may I pass on the mic to 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra. Charles. Charles, do you have anything for the net? What would you like to tell us? How have you been getting along? This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha.
Yeah, I didn't quite get what's the matter with Jerry there. It's been a very quiet day. I slept quite a bit actually, but the pills seem to be working. Anthony, I don't have a lot to say actually, but I will stand by. I was very scared yesterday. These things happen, as they say. 9H5FA, 9H1FBS. It's been quite a nice day today, wasn't it?
(9H1FBS, 9H5FA). Yes, it's been a quiet day. This evening is very quiet because we're only 3 over here. Charles, I heard you saying that you were very scared yesterday. Did I get that correctly? What were you scared about?
Vertigo. I was going to a friend and we were walking together, not far away, just around the corner, and I suddenly felt very, very shaky. And the doctor prescribed some pills which his dear wife went quickly to get, and I'm feeling okay now, much better. But I have to take them for 3 days. Anthony. And I need some help with my Facebook because I can't get into the messenger. So we'll talk about that later.
9H-1FPS, 9H-5FA. Yes, I remember now that Jerry told me about your messenger problem, and I forgot about it because I was, I just sent you a message on Messenger a few minutes before the net. It was nothing particular. It just said all systems go. I forgot that you had that issue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can talk about it. Owen, how are you getting along in your lessons? I know that your amateur radio is something which sort of hasn't treated you for a long time. And now you actually took the plunge to get a license, which is very good. So, Owen Asa, on board 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha. This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha. Mike to you, Owen.
Charles? Oh, I mean, the course is going on well now, so I mean, we're getting closer, right, to the day of the exam. Looking forward to that. Hello to Charles. I hope he will be feeling better. So back to you, net controller.
And it's sort of good results. And the fact that you're feeling better today is a good sign. So, speedy recovery to you, speedy recovery to Jerry, November 7 Alpha Whiskey too. I'm not sure exactly how it's best to proceed. I mean, if there's anyone who would like to discuss any particular topic, since there's just three of us, we can take it up. Otherwise, we can close the net actually, and have a sort of private, not private, a normal radio chat between us. Is there anyone who would like to discuss any particular topic for the net? This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha with the 9H-HAM GlobalNet.
Net controller. Today I am also a bit busy as well, because tomorrow I and my wife will be traveling. We're going on a short holiday to Paris. So at the moment I'm preparing also the luggage. So I will be just listening here, and maybe if you would like to ask something, I will be available. But I will be rather silent.
Owen, I understand perfectly. Well, have a nice trip, and enjoy yourselves. I think you've chosen a very good time of the year, because the weather seems to be quite good all over Europe. So, yeah, enjoy yourselves, and go ahead. Obviously, you need to finish your packing if you're leaving tomorrow. Charles, is there anything you would like to say for the net? 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra. This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha.
Not too much. Maybe we'll call for checkers. Maybe there's somebody else would like to say hello to us. Anyway, yeah, as I said, it was a very quiet day for me today. But that's the whole thing. Anyway, best 73s, and I'll be standing by.
Thank you. 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra, Charles. Let me see if there are any other check-ins for the net. I'm standing by for any further check-ins for the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. If there are any check-ins, please give your call sign phonetically and your name, and leave a few seconds pause between successive check-ins. This is 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha standing by for check-ins for the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Hearing none. Well, I think we can bring this very short, but still interesting net to a close. I'd like to first of all wish a speedy recovery to 9H1 FPS Charles and 780W Jerry. I'd like to wish a good holiday to Owen, who's on board 9H5FA. And I can take this opportunity to thank all repeater trustees who regularly allow us to use the repeaters. And may I remind everyone that this net meets every 2 weeks on night Malta time. So the next net is for the 28th of March. 28th of March, Thursday, 28th of March at 8 p.m. Central European time, which is also Malta time. Tonight were just 3 individuals, 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra Charles, there was Owen, who's on board 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha, and myself as net controller, 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha. Thanks to everyone, and we'll meet again on this net in a fortnight. I'm now closing down the net and returning all repeaters for normal amateur radio use.
Have a nice evening, net controller. So this is Owen on board 9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha. When I get back, I will contact you. Maybe we can catch up a little bit on the issue of the museum, because I haven't heard much about this even from the side of Fortunato. Have a nice evening, 73. We'll keep in touch.